Don't even make eye contact with me. Obviously the footpath's on the outside of the car. What? You know. Focus, you bitch. So, just about halfway up Win here. I hope you're excited as we are, and we're very much looking forward to seeing you on Saturday morning, and we'll see you. Shut the up! Geese! So we're just in the car now on the way up from London to Bamford, which is where the Ladybower event village is located. Main goal for today is that we're going to be on site to check conditions and film a bit of a pre-race brief that we want to share with the runners ahead of the weekend's event. So we're just going to check on things like weather, conditions on the course, and share some final information with them before race day. And then tomorrow the rest of the course team are going to be rocking up. We're going to set up all the event village, get all the marquees and the parking set up, and then head out on course in a few different teams and basically just mark the entire route. Just excited to get going now. Always got those kind of pre-event nerves, especially a massive event like this. It's sold out, we've got 1,600 entries, and it's definitely one that I feel very attached to because it's one that I'm heavily involved with the planning of, and I'm going to be leading on the event on the day. We're just coming towards Bamford now, past the event village. So this road that we're coming down, this footpath on the outside, is the last, what, 400 metres that Jamie's going to see when he can't feel his legs or face anymore on Saturday afternoon, or maybe morning, depends how quick he is. Guys are going to pass through the first aid station at the Heatherdean car park all together. Brings us on to our kind of leave no trace principle, which is something we take really seriously. So we're lucky to be able to use these trails and access this amazing nature that we have in our backyard. So interesting little development there. That's my first ever mid-run stop off to grab a head torch because it went dark very quickly. Getting my steady run in now. Things kind of ticked along quite nicely for me and Jamie this afternoon. We've got everything done that we wanted to, but as always just took a bit longer than anticipated. But it ties in with what I was talking about earlier in the car of just trying to fit training in and take it seriously around a busy lifestyle, having a family, having a busy job and working these events. It's just a challenge. And on days like today, you know, I did sort of picture myself doing this beautiful run along the reservoir in the sunshine, and now I'm running down some dark path along an A road because I can't see anything when I went into the woods. But there's no excuse not to get the run in. I feel pretty good actually after quite a long day in the car. Better get the head torch back on before I get run over, and then straight back to the pub for a big meal, early bed, and go set up the course tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so it is setup day morning, Friday morning. Jamie and I just had a wonderful stay at the, what is it, Bike and Boot?
Bike and Boot.
Yeah, it's like the swankiest hostel in the world, so hopefully we can do something with these guys next year. It sounds like they've got a lot of our runners actually staying here tonight, ready for the race tomorrow, which is cool. So yeah, time to go have a shower and get out in the rain, put some flags up. If you're in doubt, you finish early and you don't know what to do, come back here. All the aid station stuff's packed like together.
We could put sticks out to guide you.
Right, we're just at aid station 5, or what will be at the Dennis Knoll car park. We're dropping off Rob and Tom so they can go and set up the Stanage Edge section of the course on foot, and then they're going to pick up the van afterwards and mark out the last few kilometres. The rain's stopped, fingers crossed the car park's going to dry up a little bit and we're actually going to get to enjoy this course setup. So yeah, let's crack on. Yeah, I think Strava segment up here makes sense, Rob. Do what we can while we don't have to carry stuff.
Yeah.
the 50k runners have already done the Win Hill loop, whereas the half marathon runners have just come only probably through the first 3 or 4k. So they'll all merge at this point and be back on the same course until they split up at the Derwent Reservoir. So we're just about halfway up Win Hill now, finished the kind of initial mellow climb, and we're about to do a sharp left turn and head up the steep step section to the summit. I don't know if you can see, come up here. Pretty cool views, so we're looking down now towards Ladybower Reservoir and Bamford Edge on the far side, and you can just see Stanage Edge peeking out behind in the cloud. And then if you pan left, up to the left above Ladybower Reservoir, that's the top of Winstone Lee Tor. Right now we've got run-through staff spread out all around this valley, putting little flags out ready for runners tomorrow. So yeah, everything's going well and the weather's clearing up and Jamie's still feeling fresh. So yeah, good times. Cool, so we're just beneath the Win Hill summit. Next section we're doing now, you can see behind me this kind of ridge line just underneath the cloud and the mist. So we're going to be heading around the ridge line, around the top of that forest where you can see that looks incredible with the mist blowing through it, and then dropping down through the forest and joining a path that you can vaguely see running along the side of the Ladybower Reservoir down there. So we're just now approaching Ladybower Dam, which is this thing behind us, where the 50k runners and the half marathon runners are going to converge just ahead of us here. We've now flagged the whole Win Hill section and the forest bit. The weather's been kind of kind to us still, which is nice. Keep saying it because we want it to keep continuing. So we're going to cross over, meet up with Rob over at aid station 1 and just put out the last few signs for some of the road crossings and stuff.
Hello, smile.
Chris's leg.
All right, we're there. Setup day's completed. It's Friday evening. Just had dinner with the team. Made a load of plans for tomorrow in terms of like marshal drop-offs and aid station timings and cut-offs and tasks people need to do. Yeah, feeling really good about it. The course looks great and weather's still forecast to be good, so feeling really excited as always. You always have a little bit of nerves the night before a big event like this, especially one that you put so much time and effort into and you kind of feel a lot of ownership over. But yeah, I'm just excited. The course is amazing. The runners are going to have a great day, so that's the thing to focus on. So yeah, off to bed now, and I'll see you guys pitch black, head touch style, top of Win Hill, getting it done. See you in the morning. So I'm just heading out on foot now from the event village. Check the first 10 miles of the 50k course. It's about 3:30. Had a good night's sleep actually, not too bad at all. Just down the road, and just heard from Tom and John that they have arrived at their sections to go and check as well. So everything's in place. Going to not fall over, enjoy a cool little head touch run now. Hopefully not have to put too many flags back, and then get back to the event village, ready to see all the runners arriving. Everyone should have the GPX track downloaded onto their watch or their phone. We've got marshals out on course, mainly at the aid stations and road crossings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, here we go. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just having a nice little walk to start the day.
Good luck. See you in a few hours. So we're just about 15 minutes out from the half marathon start now. 50k runners are out on the course. Already leaders have passed aid station 1 and they're on the reservoir section. So we just need to get these guys briefed, set off in their waves for the start of the half marathon at 9 o'clock. And then we're going to go and start tail sweeping the first section of the course. Sounds like the rest of the guys are all set up and ready to go. Sun's shining, absolutely gorgeous. Big crowd. Good times. Whew. Coming up Win Hill for the 3rd time. Just love it so much. Getting a bit sick of it now. Just course sweeping the first leg of the 50k. All the half marathoners got off okay. And like, I wasn't going to do any filming on this bit because I figured I'd just get it done and get back down as quick as I could, but I couldn't ignore this view. It's so cool. This is like one of the best moments of the day so far, knowing that both races got off on time, knowing that all the aid stations and marshals are out in place. Everyone's killing it. Everyone's doing exactly what they need to do to make it a successful event, which is just amazing. We got all the cars in, which was a bit of a stress. We had about 1,100 starters in the end, so big numbers, 450 in the 50k and 650 in the half, something like that. That's not quite right. So yeah, collecting flags, snipping signs, running this loop for the last time until I do it all again next year. And then I'll go and check in with the guys down at home base, and we'll start thinking about packing down some aid stations and cut off times for some of the runners. We should be seeing our half marathon winner through before I get back, but hopefully I can catch some of the finishers before I have to head out and do some of the bits. But yeah, I mean, what a place. How is this a job?